walls of Ithaca, shadows filled the air. Suitors laughed and feasted like nobody else was there. A young man watched in silence, wondering what to do, searching for a father he'd only barely knew. His mother held her courage through every passing year, but hope can grow uncertain when the answer isn't clear. Then a voice of wisdom whispered through the night, "Stand up, son of Odysseus, and claim your rightful light. Ride across the restless sea, find the truth and set it free. Every wave and every star shows you who you really are. Though your father's far away, you will find your strength one day. From a boy the world once knew, a leader rises through." The sandy Apollo's world stories still remain, and heard of mighty battles and the glory warriors gained. And onward into Sparta where the royal fires burn, listening to memories and lessons he had learned. The king spoke of Odysseus, of courage tried by fate, of storms and distant islands and a long delayed homecoming date. Each tale became a lantern shining brighter than before, showing him the path he'd never truly seen before. Ride across the restless sea, find the truth and set it free. Every wave and every star shows you who you really are. Though your father's far away, you will find your strength one day. From a boy the world once knew, a leader rises through. The sea was full of danger, the gods could shift the tide. Yet courage isn't born from fearlessness inside. It's choosing to keep moving when the answers can't be found, and learning that your own voice can become a powerful sound. Back in Ithaca, he returned with wisdom in his eyes. No longer just a dreamer watching gulls across the skies. The journey hadn't found his father standing at the shore, but it gave him something greater than he ever had before. For every step he traveled, every lesson on the sea, helped him become the person he was always meant to be. And when the day of reckoning finally drew near, Telemachus stood ready, strong and free from fear. Ride across the restless sea, find the truth and set it free. Every wave and every star shows you who you really are. Though the journey may be long, you can find where you belong. When the world is pulling through, the hero starts in you. Across the sea, beneath the sky, the son who questioned learned to fly. And every tale from long ago reminds us how our spirits grow. The road is hard, the winds may blow, but onward still we learn and go. Like Telemachus we'll find our way, hopeful dawn, one brighter day. The Wanderings of Odysseus. Island forevermore. But Zeus looked down from the halls above and ordered freedom for the man of love. He built a raft with his weathered hands, dreaming of Ithaca's rocky sands. But Poseidon stirred up the raging sea and shattered his hopes with a storm set free. Oh, the wanderings of Odysseus across across the wine dark sea, through gods and monsters, storm and strife. He fought for destiny, though every wave would test his soul, and every mile seemed far. The road to home still called his name, beneath the same bright stars. Cast ashore where the Phaeacians dwell, exhausted from the ocean swell, Princess Nausicaa found him there, a stranger worn by salt and care. She led him kindly to the royal hall, where King Alcinous welcomed all. At games and feasts the people cheered, yet hidden grief still lingered near. A singer's song of Troy's great fight brought tears he could no longer hide. The king then asked, "What tale is yours?" And Odysseus opened memory's doors. Oh, the wanderings of Odysseus, across the wine dark sea, through gods and monsters, storm and strife. He fought for destiny, though every wave would test his soul, and every mile seemed far. The road to home still called his name, beneath the same bright star. First came the lotus eater's land, whose fruit erased each sailor's plans. He dragged his men back to the ships and fled before their minds could slip. Then in a cave of stone and dread, the Cyclops Polyphemus fed. Odysseus crafted a daring scheme, escaping beneath the giant's sheep. But pride became a costly sound when he revealed his name renowned. Poseidon heard his blinded son's cry, and swore the wanderer would suffer the sky. Gifted, the winds confined, a treasure meant to speed his time. But curious hands broke open the seal, and home slipped farther from the keel. The Laestrygonians hurled giant stones, destroying fleets and splintering homes. And Circe's magic changed his crew, transforming men where swine once stood. With Hermes' aid he broke a spell and stayed upon her island well. Yet still the road stretched far ahead toward darker lands and realms of dread. Oh, the wanderings of Odysseus, across the wine dark sea, through gods and monsters, storm and strife. He fought for destiny, though every wave would test his soul, and every mile seemed far. The road to home still called his name, beneath the same bright stars. Into the shadows he sailed alone, to seek the prophet's sacred tone. Tiresias rose from death's dark shore, warning of trials still in store. He saw old friends and warriors gone, his mother spirit pale as dawn. Among the dead he learned this truth: no mortal outruns fate or youth. Past the Sirens' tempting song, bound to the mast he traveled on. His faithful crew stopped up their ears while he endured the haunting cheers. Then Scylla struck from cliffs above, 6 brave sailors she robbed of love. Next Charybdis churned below, a whirlpool hungry as it flowed. At last they reached the sun god's land, but hunger overcame command. His men ignored the warning given and slaughtered cattle sacred to heaven. Zeus unleashed his final blow with lightning from the clouds aglow. The ship was shattered, crew destroyed, and Odysseus drifted in the void. Oh, the wanderings of Odysseus, across the wine dark sea, through gods and monsters, storm and strife. He fought for destiny, though every friend and ship was lost, and every hope seemed scarred. The dream of home still lit the way, like an undying star. From Calypso shore to the land of the dead, through every warning the prophet said, the sea hero tested, worn and tried by fate itself and ocean tide. The wandering's long, the journey vast, but Ithaca still waits at last.
Homecoming and vengeance. Oh, 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 oh. The Phasian ships sailed through the night, guided by stars and silver light. They carried a hero, weary and worn, back to the island where he was born. He woke on the shore of Ithaca's land, not yet knowing where he did stand. Then Athena appeared with a knowing smile. Your trials aren't over, wait a while. Home at last, but hidden still. A king must move with patient will. The road is long, the cost is deep. For promises a hero keeps, through disguise and through the pain. Justice rides upon the plain. The bull waits, the hour draws near. The rightful king is finally here. Yeah, clothed as a beggar, dusty and old. He carried a secret no eye could hold. Good Eumaeus welcomed him near, offering kindness and humble cheer. Meanwhile Athena crossed the sea, calling Telemachus home to be. The sun returned through danger and night, guided by wisdom and heavenly light. At the hut where the fire burned low, father and son would finally know. The disguise was lifted, the truth revealed, and years of longing were finally healed. Home at last, but hidden still. A king must move with patient will. The road is long, the cost is deep. For promises a hero keeps, through disguise and through the pain. Justice rides upon the plain. The bow waits, the hour draws near. The rightful king is finally here. Back to the palace the beggar came, though no one recognized his name. The suitors mocked and laughed with pride, while vengeance quietly stood beside. Bold Iris challenged him to a fight, but Odysseus won with effortless might. Still he endured each cruel word, waiting for justice to be heard. Then Penelope entered the hall, graceful and steadfast through it all. They spoke as strangers through the night, though love stood hidden from her side. His faithful nurse prepared his feet, remembering years gone by so sweet. Then her hands touched an old scar's line, a mark from adventures long in time. Her eyes grew wide, her voice grew still, but he urged her to conceal his will. The secret remained, the moment delayed, until the final reckoning day. At dawn, the challenge filled the room, a test that would reveal their doom. The mighty bow was brought at last, a relic of the hero's past. One by one, the suitors tried, straining with all their strength and pride, but not a single string would bend. Their arrogance approaching its end, and the beggar asked for the bow in hand, and laughter echoed through the land. But like a musician tuning a lyre, he drew the string with effortless fire. Home at last, the time has come. The years of wandering now are done. The bow sings out, the arrow flies, and justice shines before their eyes. Father and son stand side by side, with courage stronger than the tide. The rightful king has claimed his throne, and Ithaca is home. The arrows flew, the doors were sealed, and every suitor faced the field with Telemachus beside him there. Odysseus fought with righteous care. The battle ended, silence fell, the palace freed from years of hell. Yet one last test
spoke of moving their marriage bed. A careful drop through a word she said. Odysseus answered, shocked and wise, and truth was clear within her eyes. At last they stood as wife and man, together again by fate's own plan. Then Laertes welcomed home his son, as healing began, grief was done.